Good evening, Miss Cooper.
We've been expecting you. I saw your ship come into the port early this morning.
I found your note.
Yes, I sent this weeks ago. Been watching your front door ever since. The winds have been harsh.
Miss Cooper, can you get straight to the point with me?
Of course. Perhaps you can sit down so I can go over all the details.
I'm not so sure I should.
Okay. Well, your wife is in the other room, so I must speak quickly and quietly. Your wife is an intelligent woman.
Yes.
Rebecca had fallen ill. I found her at the bottom of the steps that led up the side of the cliff. It was a storm the night before I found her. A miracle she even survived. Still can't get a quite clear answer out of her to what she was doing there. But I suspect... Mr. Chesterfield, I suspect your wife of being suicidal, I'm afraid.
Suicidal?
I know. The events leading up to the morning I found Rebecca at the bottom of the stairs, well, there was a slow digression, one would say, of her mental capabilities. I know this is as alarming as can be, but you must hear me out fully. After you had gone, Rebecca began to change. Not at first, but after a few days, I began to notice her mood change. She seemed emotionally depressed. I understood this at first, as you only had just left. After the following week, her mood worsened.
Worsened? How?
She became distant and sadder. She stopped smiling and she refused to see me as much. Normally, we would go on a morning walk together. One day, she said she was under the weather and did not have the energy to go. We never walked together again. All of this seemed believable to me, but then...
Then? Go on.
I saw Rebecca talking to herself. Forgive me, but I needed to know she was okay, and I went over to your house one day and knocked for 20 minutes or so. Finally, I went around to the back and peered through the porch window and saw Rebecca rocking back and forth in a rocking chair, talking to herself, and as I watched closer, she turned her head and began talking to someone in thin air.
Thin air? Do you mean no one at all?
No one at all. I am sorry. Her condition worsened, and I actually spied on her setting the table for guests and conducting dinner all alone, as if she were with people.
Dear God, woman, are you saying my wife has gone mad?
I'm only stating the facts. Please calm down. She must not know you're here just yet. When I found her at the bottom of the stairs, she had broken her leg and fractured her jaw. She has recovered quite well, but she's delicate. Very delicate. Rebecca is not the same Rebecca as you remember her. You need to heed my words and carefully prepare yourself.